Sagittarius, balance, harmony is very much needed in your situation at this time. You receiving justice. But there's a commitment here. There's a commitment to something that is true to your path. And so you're balancing the scales here of your situation. There's an open door for you to commit to what is aligning you with these opportunities. Some of you, there's some form of contract. Make sure that you are reading the fine prints. You know what you're getting into, who you're getting involved with when it comes to an agreement. But I'm seeing an importance on having the inner strength. And in order for you to maintain that strength, you have to harmonize all parts of you within. Balancing the mind and heart, staying grounded, stable, harmonious. So you can stay in control. So you can have an advantage here. A lot of self-control and discipline. There's something here that requires like practice or dedication to master something or to become a better version of you, to continue to elevate and improve in life. You have wisdom. And so aligning with the right wisdom, aligning with the right teachers, guides, mentors, and leaders, wise ones that can illuminate the logic and intelligence that you need. There's a lot of self-discovery here, but I'm seeing a commitment to a calling, a commitment to yourself. No longer being blinded by false beliefs. No longer being a slave to the system. This is you awakening and enlightening others, teaching others. Doing something that brings truth and justice to all. And so there's an opportunity here for you to take action towards a responsibility, something that you were meant to create in this lifetime, that you're meant to align with here. By the way, my dear Sagittarius, welcome to Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Ivette. And we're looking into what is coming in towards you at the time that you come across this reading. My dear Sagittarius, I hope you enjoy your reading. All right, you have truth here. And so with truth, you are awakening to, again, this is just judgment, okay? And so you're awakening to your truth. You're no longer being blinded. You're seeing beyond the veil. You're shedding what doesn't serve you. A huge metamorphosis and transformation and change that you're getting ready for. And once again, you got to get things in order. You have to balance things out so you can stand in your truth, so you can create in your truth. Something big is approaching. You have 3 major arcanas. This is a big life change, open doors, and balance, okay? Everything is balancing out for you. You yourself have a lot of self-control and discipline to get to where you want to be. And so I see an elevation, a huge level up, beautiful personal development here. Wow, you have destiny, another major arcana. The wheel is turning in your favor, heading towards what you're destined for. A new beginning. A lot of good luck. Opportunities coming your way. Very powerful energies that you have here. All right. What else, please, for Sagittarius? Your hard work and dedication is paying off. The sun is shining brightly here for you. There's clarity, a new beginning, an elevation in your stamina. A lot of excitement for the future, what I'm seeing here, okay? So know that these doors are opening for you in divine timing. Continue to stay true to your true path, to your authentic uniqueness. That's where the success lies, and your happiness, excuse me, and your happiness lies, my dear Sagittarius. All right, Spirit. Okay, here we go. All right, so you have the Devil, Capricorn energy. You have the King of Wands, the Sun, Leo energy. Along with this, with that, you also have the Page of Pentacles, the Empress, the Ace of Swords. All right. So yeah, that balance is very much needed because you're shedding here, and it's very important that you shed any type of habits, beliefs, people, or situations that don't serve you. Is you gaining back control of the lower part of the ego with a lot of love and compassion for yourself, taming that inner beast within, that shadow, and balancing yourself between the physical and the spiritual. You are taking back your power. Again, there's new beginnings, new ideas, new action forward that you're taking with this Page of Pentacles, something very promising. It's an opportunity, again, for you to be studious, to hit the books, to align with higher knowledge. Is going to help you out in your future, okay? Always. There's always room for growth here. And so, as you do this, you are going to really take actions towards something that you're passionate about. Rising like the phoenix from the ashes, you move forward stronger, smarter than before. A lot of self-control and discipline with your actions, the decisions you make with this King of Wands. This is a mature energy, an energy that is very wise, an energy that is very aligned with knowing how to build for the future in a way that brings success, in a way that brings joy into your life, passion, adventure, excitement. And so Spirit is showing you that you are able to take on whatever your heart desires here. And you hold all the nourishment in alignment with something you value, that you want to nurture, that you want to care for, that you want to grow and develop and build upon. And so you're very fertile to give birth to your dreams here. You create your reality. And so you're very much in your power as you align with your truth, your wisdom, and the balance that is required. You are experiencing a rebirth in your life, okay? With the Sun energy, this is success, joy, good health, enlightenment, so much nourishment towards the seeds that you're planting here, the divine blessing your path as you align with the true path that you're meant to create, okay? And so this is a new opportunity, is real, is raw, is true to your path. And so follow that truth, create with that truth, express yourself in that truth. There's a lot of clarity and a lot of victory that you're creating for yourself. So it looks amazing. You've gone through a lot. Some of you feel exhausted, drained, tired of your situation, and so the changes and the balance is necessary for you to align with the right wisdom, align with your truth to make the change to alleviate those troubling times, to alleviate the exhaustion, what's draining you, what is exhausting you here, what is no longer pleasing. And so you're the only one that has control of that change. And I see you taking charge. You're a warrior. You're not someone to give up, my dear Sagittarius. And so this is a huge breakthrough, a huge shift and change in your life for the better. What else, please, for our dear Sagittarius? All right. So you have adjacent possibilities, excuse me. You have action. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you also have contract. And so, yeah, you have to choose very wisely. Okay. There's many options. And you have to stop and assess and see what is best for you. You have to choose what nurtures your dreams, what brings you success, peace, harmony, happiness into your life. If it doesn't nourish your life for the better, it's not for you. And so make sure that you embrace the opportunities and the possibilities that are in front of you that are going to elevate you, okay? And so trust your gut feelings, trust your intuitive wisdom, what you feel, sense, know, hear, okay? Trust that. Because Spirit is trying to assist you here and co-create with you. But there's important actions, developments that are occurring here. Again, it requires that balance between the light and the dark, the yin and yang, the mind and heart, the divine masculine and feminine within you, my dear Sagittarius, so you can stay in control, okay, of the reins of your story, okay, the reins of your journey. And so this is true commitment, again, towards yourself, or true commitment towards a calling, a path that is meant for you, all right? And so committing to what you were meant to create, what allows you to be of service for the betterment of all. You were meant to give of yourself in a way that brings support, enlightenment, that brings, the knowledge. And you have the know-how on how to provide a great service to others in a meaningful way, in a way that is life-changing, not only for you, but for many people. And so commit to something that you're meant to create in this lifetime. Again, they keep showing me like an awakening. They keep showing me you aligning with your true path, your true purpose, getting to know yourself better, getting to align with the understanding of what you were meant to take actions on here. And so this is a huge, huge awakening. And you're very much in control. And you're very much in your power. And so use your power wisely. You're creating amazing things. The universe is extremely proud of you if you take on this advice from Spirit. Get ready, because doors are opening. It's bigger than what you think, I'm hearing. And so it's more than what you can envision. And again, is amazing. All right, my dear Sagittarius, I am extremely grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. If you're interested and would like a personal reading with me, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below this video. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. Till next time, love and light.